Hey guys, Coyote here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to some more Duskearth 2. Picking up shortly after where we left off last time. The merchants have just left and I've pulled up the drawbridge behind them so they can't get back in. And now we're just dealing with the walls and every other, all the other sort of, regular life stuff. What are these? Cave turtle eggs? Oh no, 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 no. Bad karma. I do not have eggs allowed in here, so why are there eggs in here? I may have to stab somebody. Oy. Alright. Walls. So obviously I'll put the corner one in first. And let's see here. Yeah. I may have to set it to cook eggs for a bit. Let's see, that would be under Z. Kitchen. Yeah, well, they're set to cook. So hopefully they'll get used. Let's see. Anything I don't want cooked? I don't want... Oh, I do want... never mind. Anything that can be cooked and brewed, or any sort of alcohol that I do not want brewed or cooked. Alright, I'm beginning to confuse myself here. Huh, there's no alcohol on this list at all. Excellent. Okay. Back at it. Now my plan, to keep things somewhat not symmetrical, because it's nowhere near symmetrical, but to keep things fairly consistent, I want to have this straight. So I'm going to have to find some way to deal with this pond here. What are my various soldiers doing? Let's see. Combat drills, combat drills. Why has he got no job? Resting, no job. Sleeping. Resting, eating on break. Whoops, here we go. Yeah, everybody's in there. Oh well, I'm sure they'll get to it at some point. And it looks like there's buzzards on the map. That could be irritating. Yeah, because they like to steal meat and other food type items. And I don't have any archery types. Fortunately, most of the food is moved downstairs, so that shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Yeah, there they are. Build the rest of those walls up. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to need to build this floor right here first. Alright, so we'll do that, build that corner out, and then finish it. Meanwhile, my other idlers, I'm going to go see who all is idle right now. There we go. Grf. Let's see. Anybody here that can go on... Why is he idle? He shouldn't be idle. They are possibly idle. Mechanic, I'll put him on that. This miner, why is he idle? He shouldn't be idle. You can work on it. Custom you can work on it, I guess. And... Trayblade, you can work on it. Zeke, you can work on it. And I gotta find out why the brewer is idle, because he shouldn't be idle. I also want to actually see if the XekeDeath dwarf is still a child. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. Now, kitchen. Okay, so who is active on cooking right now? The brewer is active. And it said that oh, he's active on it. Oh, alright, I guess I'll take the brewer off that then. And he can go on masonating. I forgot Nergonus was a cook. Where's it? There you go. So I think the best way to go about doing this would be something like this. Build downstairs right here out of... Let's build out a microcline like all the other stairs. More animals are being trained, that's good. What? Oh, he's still throwing a tantrum? Oh, let's take a look at him. See why he's still unhappy. Where are you? There you go. View. Oh, she. Why is she still unhappy? Her right thigh is broken and her left shin is broken. Dehydrated, complained of thirst, witnessed death, received food, received water. Tired lately, was rescued recently. Don't we have any splints for that sort of thing? Let's see here. Where is she? Zoom 2. And there you go. Mood level. Okay, so why are my people not looking after these dwarves? Excuse me. Let's see who is in the burrow. Oops, there you go. So all the children are, which is the way it's supposed to be. The doctor is, which is how it's supposed to be. Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll put more people in there. So I'll put the priest in there. And the scribe. Scribe. And priest. And what the heck, I'll put Zeke in there as well. This means I'm going to take them off of masonating. Let's see, no mason. Priest, 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 here you go. No mason. And who was the last person I put in there? The scribe. Alright, so I'll commit those changes. Oh, what is with this bucket here? It has got nothing in it. Now let's, what is it, dry bucket, I think? No, it isn't. Yes, I did mean dry buckets. Thank you, DFHack. And clean all, get rid of any contaminants and such. And I think what I'll also do is I will set that to be dumped. Just dump all those for now. There we go. And hopefully that will get people going on getting these guys drinked up. Because it's not like they don't have access to buckets and a water source. Okay. So that's a start.
Alright, the dwarf stopped transferring, but we need to do something to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yes, we need to get the dwarf fed, and we need to get the dwarf taken care of, which people don't seem to be wanting to do. Oh well, well, not oh well, but I've got more important things to do than just stare at this. So what I'm going to also do is set up my engravers to start smoothing those walls out. Come on, somebody...
Holy cow! There is a tantrum happening!
Come on, somebody bring her water, please. Somebody brought a bucket into the booze area, which doesn't help. Somebody's bringing them food, which I guess sort of helps. I'm still seeing various unhappy icons in there. Come on, water bucket, somebody, anybody. Okay. Well, let's jump up here and see what's going on up here. Alright, I'm going to have to pause this for a second. I'm going to start figuring out what I can do about these storage rooms as well. There we go, right here. Is this still going? Yeah. I guess what I'll do is I'll just dump a couple of rooms to start hauling goods downstairs. Since I believe that wall is not done, but that's okay because I'd rather get the other stuff taken care of. Alright. Buzzards are still buzzing around, which is annoying. You know what? I think I'm going to get the carpenter to make some bins. Let me see. What is the carpenter currently doing? Profession. And read. Crafting. Let's see. It'd be this guy here. He is no job. Perfect. You are now going to make, as soon as I find the appropriate, here we go, add bins, repeat, is what I'm going to be doing. Here we go. Because we're going to need bins to store leather in and so on and so forth. Could we not... Okay, he is preparing fine meals. I thought he was converting stuff to stuff. Fat to tallow. Alright, so where is the miner who's not doing anything? Dig, drink. Is he up here maybe? There he is. So, zoom to inventory. He doesn't have a pick. Alright, so I know we have a pick somewhere that he can use. So let's go and find it. It is under digging instruments, I think, or is it... Yeah, 3 copper picks, a steel pick, a battle pick, a battle pick. Where is all this stuff? Alright, what is it? Tab? Here we go. So this steel pick is being held onto by this soldier. Is my military all holding on to picks? Equipment, battle pick, steel pike. You shouldn't have anything. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. I kind of want them training in, like, striking and wrestling and... Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of everybody and their weapons for now and just have them, like, wrestling and stuff. Don't know if that'll actually cause them to put the stuff down. Looks like it is. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is jump up here and expand on that refuse pile that I've been meaning to do. So PR, start another refuse pile right I guess I'll do it like right over here, maybe. Yeah, right there. It's just a temporary refuse pile. Until I can get things sorted out. So now are all my miners mining? No, sleeping. Damn it. Wait, somebody's rendering fat to tallow. But you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be creating fine meals. Alright, so I don't know how much skill up my miners are going to get for digging this huge area out, but it'll at least get them started. And then I'll have to go poking around and see if I can find some actual ores. You know what, I think I'm going to turn tallow... No, I'll leave it on. Yeah, I do that a lot, changing my mind at the last second. Okay, so down here, things are being dumped slowly but steadily. That's good. Why do I still have 10 idlers, though? Trayblade, he is no longer needing to rest. Let's take that into account. And minimize that, or not minimize it, but whatever they call it. So, my rest section. Trayblade doesn't need to rest anymore. I'm going to set him to soldierating. Profession soldier. And get him going on that. Okay, looks good. And who else is my rest people that don't need to rest anymore? Minor Okbodlims. Okay, I'm going to put you on mining, if I could spell it right, and actually have you mining again. Okay, so other resty types, actually, I'll commit this and see what their actual jobs are right now. Rest, here we go. So the other three are still resting. Where's the other soldier who's resting? Where are you, soldier who's resting? Whoops. Okay, well, I'm going to put Trayblade in here before I forget. There you go. Is she tantruming right now? Soldier, soldier, soldier. Or did she die? Oh, I hope she didn't die. Well, I guess I can go here and find out. View. Oh, Katim Stemmel died. Damn it. That pisses me off to no end. And I guess what's the point in burrowing those those medici types? Just gonna take them off that. In fact, I might fire the damn doctor for not doing his job. Is this a dump right here? No. So where is the dump exactly? It's down here, maybe? Yeah, it is. DB reclaim. You know what, I'm going to dump this area here as well. So, we have another casualty of poor doctoring. note to Toady if you could maybe have some way to on the fly alter the priority level of tasks like a certain game called Towns does, or increase the priority of patient care would be very much appreciated, please and thank you. Alright, so I guess we find out which one is the next one to die. Alright, so somebody's being cleaned. Sponge bath time, I guess. But we have another dwarf who's thirsty. And we have a dwarf here. What the hell? Well, let's dump that. Maybe his body hasn't been found yet. Alright. Rather than partying, let's take care of the wounded. Okay, I see somebody moving with a bucket. And that person was taken care of. Thank you. Alright, let's go outside and see what's going on soldier-wise. No job, rest. Okay. And what's Tradeblade doing? Tradeblade has no job. Alright, so military, what is it? Orders? Orders. Schedule. There we go. Let's cancel this. And orders. There we go. Train. Everybody training. And a minimum of 4. There we go. Copy, paste, and hopefully that'll get people going on the training. Squad A, go inactive for a couple of ticks. Go back active. Alright, so down here, things are coming along good. Nice. A couple of rocks left. Oh, Tradeblade, you became the expedition leader again. Congratulations. Okay. Got some sparring going on. Got some more dumping going on. Just about finished dumping. Alright, so that area is finished dumping. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of stockpiles here. We're going to do leather. And then we're going to do cloth. We're going to do another cloth. No, I want to. Yeah, I'll do 2 wide. So, settle. This is going to be just for thread, as always. Forbid, forbid. Okay, and no bins. This one here is going to have no thread and no metal cloth. Lots of bins. And, of course, lots of bins. So now I can go ahead and get rid of these areas here. What's this? This is ammo. So I should be able to get rid of these ones here. Cloth, 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 leather, 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 leather. What's this one here? Finished goods. Quivers and such. You know what? I'm going to put clothing in here as well. Yeah. So, armor. Oops. Put. Okay, legwear, backpacks, quivers, splints, crutches, tools. No, not tools. Yeah, that looks good. And I know I looked at this one, but I forget. Oh, no, I didn't. It's weapons. Alright. Okay, and in here, let's see, we've got like sand, we got meat, gems, we got a lot of everything. Okay, so I guess that means down here, what I'll also do is put an animal stockpile here, and then I can get rid of the one here. Forbid, or no, there we go, disable. And have them go at that for now. Oh, we have a mood. Let's see, what sort of mood is it? It is possessed. Show mood. Boulders, logs, uh-oh. Leather, 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 metal bar, leather. Oh dear, we don't have any wood left, I don't think. No, we don't. Right. Hey, he was complaining about not having thread, and we had lots of thread right here. What's going on? Seriously. Oh, maybe he couldn't get there because he was burrowed. Okay, so, I'm going to need to cut down some trees. Let's jump over here, see if we have anybody set up as tree cutterating. We do not. I'm going to change these guys' profession to mining to jive up with the other one. There we go. Yes, I did just say jive. I was born in the 70s, what can I say? So I think I'll get... Potter, you can go out and cut some trees down. I will even make you carry them in. And that will be the only person doing it. Here we go. Jump down here. Pull the lever. And... actually, I might not have to pull the lever. There might be trees up here. Chop down trees. There we go. There are indeed trees down here. I don't need to pull the lever. That makes me happy. Cancel that. Huzzah!
Dwarf has claimed a workshop.
There we go. Claim the workshop. That's good. Jump down here and see how the food rating is coming along. Oh, stop rendering fat to tallow, damn it. I'm going to mutter darkly. Now, I believe that is down here. Yep. Is it a kid who's doing it? No, so maybe there's a craft dwarf. Yeah, there is right here. Okay, I see. Leather, skin. Oh, there you go. We have a somebody who hasn't been buried. I guess I'm gonna have to put together a slab for them. I don't know if I have any slabs ready though. Add rock slab. Now, last time I tried to build memorial slabs, it never got built, and I'm not sure why that is. Hopefully I won't run into that problem again. Okay, our miners are going along well. I still don't know what the guy wants, so let's jump to here. Show mood again. He's got 3 boulders. He's looking for a log. Alright, so I'm guessing that means that the tree hasn't been cut down yet. Where is our potter? Potter! Felling tree. Okay, so it should be any second now. Any second now, right? You need to run off and do this. Let's go. Let's do this. What is that in that workshop? I have no idea. There we go. Log. Now he'll go and do the rest, which is good. Okay, so we got sparring going on from the looks of things. I don't know who is sparring. I guess there'd just be 2 people. Oh, we got somebody doing individual combat drill, which is nice. So why are these soldiers still not doing anything? Okay, well, you know what? Soldiers who aren't doing anything are going to become haulers. And actually, that reminds me, I wanted to make the brawler, or the broker haul as well. Because, oh, he is hauling. I should make sure I read that first. They're all not doing jobs. What? Huh. You know what? I'm just going to let the soldiers live in their own bubble for now, I think, rather than try and micromanage them too much. I think that slab has been done. Let's take a look here. Yes, it has. So let's drop down here and add memorial slab, ghost, and let's see if that gets done. So I know somebody was building a rock pot. It showed it as active. There you go, a microcline rock pot. Nice. Now I don't have that particular craftsdwarfship set to take anything from anywhere. So hopefully that will get done. I'm going to take the mason off of that because I forgot that that is Zeke's and Stick Pivot's job. Here we go. Oh, there was combat. Okay. Just a little bit too much force used in some sparring, I guess. Okay, come on. Let's build a memorial. Sometime today, please. I see lots of people hauling leather around. And that's admirable, but not what I want done.
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
Interrupted by Beak Dog? Where are their beak dogs? They're way over there. Come on. You're a soldier. Have some balls, dude. Seriously. Yeah, they're all way over there. Pretty sure they can't hurt you in any way, shape, or form right now. If that stairs have been finished being built... Ooh, who's that? Is that somebody stuck outside? I wonder if maybe he got accidentally thrown off. That's not good. Alright, so I guess we're going to open up this ad. And hope for the best. Alright, so he is going... Must have been fairly new, because it's not showing him as being either hungry or thirsty right now. Okay. And now he's thirsty, but that's okay. Oh, where are you going? Where you think you're going? Oh, don't go outside. FFS. Seriously, where are you guys going? Because there's an empty, or there's space in the refuse pile, of course. Okay, let's close that. Hopefully before that other guy goes out. Oh, of course. Alright, so everybody should be inside now. I find it interesting that the dwarves are going here to get water. And that flood is getting bigger. Wow. I think I can build floors over it to stop it from doing that. Okay. Let's see what it is. Scribe Messer Tossid has created an obsidian gorilla doll. Cool. Let's take a look at it here. No, that's the dwarf doll. It has got a value of 74,000 dwarf bucks. This is an obsidian gorilla. It is encircled with bands of scale plate. This object is adorned with hanging rings of mithril and menaces with spikes of obsidian. On the item is an image of a splint in obsidian. On the item is an image of Genlath Yearling Trench, the stone savant in obsidian. On the item is an image of a square brilliant cut gem in wood. Another image of the stone savant. An image of Illobald squirming maligned the automaton. And Octumen rock immortals, the motherly virtues, the giant blade spider queen. And scale plate. Looks like the spider is striking down the automaton. Interesting. That happened in 23, in the field of crabs. And then on the item is an image of raccoons. Ain't that dainty. Okay, so that is done. Let us set up a rather nice display case for it. Workshop. Display case. And what the hell, we'll put it right there. We will use a obsidian block. And I forgot the name of it, so I'm going to have to scroll through here to find it. Maybe I'll go backwards, because it was up near the top. Here we go. Is it this? What's that? Oh, that was it. Nice. Okay. And on that note, I'm going to head off. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Take care.